Hello crafty friends, we're on today to share some quick mail makes that we've made using some of these topper sets that you can get, and we had a few in our stash that we had purchased from a D-stash, so we decided to challenge ourselves to see how many things we could use using one of these sets. So they have 2 sheets in them filled with toppers and sentiments, and we're trying to stash bust and not leave a lot of scraps. So we try to use as much of the sheets as possible. And at the end of the video, we'll be giving away this set and another set here, this lovely Farmyard Days set, perfect for Easter. And again, it's the 2 sheets. So stay tuned to find out what you'd have to do if you would like to win those topper sets. And let's get showing you what we've made with a similar topper set. So the first thing we made is a card. So we took one of the round toppers and used it as the centerpiece for this fold out card. And it's a beautiful mail make, great. And we're going to use this for my great uncle's 70th birthday. He really loves falcons, hawks and birds of prey. And we've used a backing paper here from the Shiny Silver Treasures collection. I think it might have been the Vintage Treasures collection. I'll leave a link below to Dawn's page and you can check that out. And the colours in this paper worked perfectly with the colours in the illustrations. So this is the first card that we have made. Just some simple matte and layering and some circle dies, but it's really effective. Then with a matching image, we made a notebook with using one of the sentiments, just a note, and again matte and layered with the image on front. And this is a lined notebook that you can get a pack of 5 for I think £1 or 2 from one of the bargain shops. So it's a quick make and perfect for my great uncle to write some notes in. And we also made another notebook. This one's slightly different. On the side here we have a lovely feather charm, and we've used matte black card. The silver card is from Crafter's Companion. It's slightly pearlescent, and we've used some black foam to lift up this image to give it some dimension. And then inside there is a little pocket here that you can put a bookmark or a tag or a receipt in. And in there I've just popped this little ATC we made with some of the leftovers, with a gold wax seal and a feather charm. And the book itself is made from tea-dyed papers that we made a while ago, so it's great to use up these items that are in our stash and create a lovely little journaling book. And as I showed you quickly, we used one of the smaller toppers to create this ATC or a journaling card, however you'd like to use it. And we used the other circle image and sentiments for this card here, and it looks really lovely when it's folded out. And we were so lucky to have this paper from Shiny Silver Treasures in our stash, because it was, as I say, just the perfect match. So that's another mail make card there. And we were determined to use the full set, so we kept going, and we've made this little notelet card. And this one, and again we were just using up our scraps from the sheets of paper and all the images. And again we only had some small pieces of this pattern paper, so with a little inventive matting and layering we were able to create this other card using one of the smaller images. We've made this tentfold card using up some circle dies that we had in our stash. We've just layered them over a plain die cut to give a bit more interest, and used one of the oval images on that with some just plain black matting, because we had ran out of that was the only bit of paper we had left, this small strip in the background. But it was very satisfying not to have loads of scraps left over. And lastly, we used one of these small images and attached it to a small votive candle, and used the other small image that was left to cover a matching matchbox, so you can light your candle with your matches and relax whilst writing a note in your journal. And that was all the makes that we managed to make out of the one set of topper sheets. You can let us know in the comment section below, do you like using these topper sets? Do you have any in your stash? And what is your favourite make that we created using the topper set? And in your comment, if you leave the word bird, B-I-R-D, no, it could be hard with my Scottish accent to understand that, that was the word bird, we will enter you into a draw, and if your name gets picked out, we will send you off some of these topper sheets, and you can have a go to see how many things you can make with the one topper sheet. So thank you very much for watching our video today. We hope you have a lovely day, whatever you're doing, and until next time, happy crafting!